Dumbest decisions made by characters, The Shy. This is in no order. The first one that I'm about to mention is a spoiler from season 7. I understand that Jake is pretty nonchalant and doesn't give a fuck, but he gotta have some type of awareness. It's clear as day that the shorty that you got in your bed is clingy as fuck, but also nosy. And you're not helping the situation. Why is this woman's name in your phone First Lady? She's asking mad questions like a reporter. What church is she at? Is that really the First Lady? What's her real name? Like, damn. Find out. I guess she basically is some type of journalist or whatever the fuck. Also, somebody needs to teach Jake how to fight. This is unacceptable. Next, we got Papa. And I'm like, the first couple of seasons, Papa was funny as fuck. He was smart, resourceful. But last season, he did some bogus shit. The dumbest thing Papa did was leave his mom alone on Thanksgiving. It's bad enough we barely see his mom on the show. I forgot what she looked like, I'm not gonna lie. To go hang out with the pastor and his blended family, I guess you can say. Jake there with his mistress. The pastor got his mistress and his wife. So much shit going on. Leaves you speechless, honestly. Then we got Rashad, who I personally had a lot of high hopes for. When we first see him, he's just now getting out of jail, trying to get himself right. Low-key, he kind of already fucking up. I think her name was either Tiara or Tiana, I don't remember, but her and Victor were in like a relationship for like publicity, nothing like real. Rashad was still wild. Like, saying she looked good enough to eat in front of your girl is crazy as fuck. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You and your girl get into it and she lets you crack, I was surprised. And it was supposed to be a one-night situation, and then out of nowhere, the next season, you still got feelings for her. Mind you stay with your girl now. She's in a whole ass relationship with Gemma's dad. Somehow you still think it's a good idea. You confess your love for her through text. The only problem is, Tiara ain't get it. Your girl Deja got it. And now your ass is fucking homeless. Now we have Emmett. And honestly, he really grew a lot on the show. Like, at first, we saw him, he was immature. He was out here, too. He got, like, 3 kids by 3 different women. He was basically Jody from Baby Boy, but with sneakers. The dumbest thing that he did was work with Doodah. 3 seasons before, he worked with Brandon, who was taken out for talking to the cops. And I know the real reason why Brandon is no longer on the show. It's clear as day from like the first episode of season 6 that Emmett is in over his head, fucking with Doodah.
He's scared shitless.
Get my shit together.
Damn it, Emmett! Stop being a fucking pussy.
It's bad enough Doodah moving like a Disney villain, hiding bags of cash. Shit, this motherfucker got guns. He never used a gun a day in his life. Oh, I can't even forget about when him and Rob tried to take Doodah out in the worst way possible. First, y'all could have both ran him and Nook over. Y'all had enough space in this fucking junkyard. Also, Iman Shumpert is like 6'7". Nigga, why'd you miss all those shots? That shit was horrendous. You're tall as fuck. Stick to selling weed. And Rob thought he was Slim Charles from The Wire for a second. And the last one I'm gonna mention is Coogie. And honestly, I wish Coogie was on the show a little bit longer. That's actually a really crazy way to start a show. Coogie was such a great character for the short time he was on the show. But he had no business stealing from a dead body. It's late at night and you are literally pickpocketing a court. If the cops got there sooner, they could have charged his ass with murder. He pulled a easel. And honestly, he probably would have got away with it if it wasn't for a grieving Tracy and a junkie Ronnie who's trying to get in her good graces, and find who killed his son. It doesn't help that he's wearing the chain. And that whole little tit-for-tat altercation ended his life. Honestly, I feel like his death is very similar to Wallace from The Wire, gone too soon at a young age.